You've been distant, and it's not hard to see that something's weighing on your heart. I wish you'd just trust me with the truth, whatever it may be, because I can handle it. I just can't handle being left in the dark. I can feel the shift in your energy, the way you avoid eye contact and hesitate in your words. I know you're hiding something, but I'm here, ready to listen whenever you're ready to open up. The silence between us speaks louder than words. You've been acting like a stranger, and it hurts to think that you're carrying a burden alone. You don't have to hide from me. I want to be there for you. I've seen the way your smile fades just a little too quickly these days. You might think you're good at keeping secrets, but I can read you like a book. Let me in. Let me help. Lately, your thoughts seem far away, and I can't help but wonder what's changed. I know you're going through something, and I wish you'd just tell me instead of leaving me guessing. Your actions don't match your words anymore, and it's unsettling. I know there's more to the story than you're letting on. Please don't push me away. I want to understand what's really going on. I can sense the walls you've been building up lately, and it feels like you're shutting me out. If you need space, I'll give it. But if you need someone to talk to, I'm right here, always. You've been quieter than usual, like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. I wish you'd let me lighten the load, but instead, you keep pulling away. I see it, and it hurts. I know that you're not being fully honest with me, and it's tearing me apart. Whatever you're going through, we can face it together, but I need you to let me in, to tell me what's really going on. You think you're hiding it well, but the cracks are starting to show. The late nights, the distant looks, it's all adding up. I just want to know the truth, no matter how hard it is to hear. Every time I try to reach you, it feels like you're slipping further away. Something's different about you lately, and I can't shake the feeling that you're keeping something from me. I don't need you to be perfect. I just need you to be honest. You've been acting like someone else, and it's breaking my heart. I know something's wrong, so please don't make me beg for the truth. I've always been able to read you, but lately you're like a closed book. I can tell something's off, and I wish you'd just come clean with whatever's been on your mind. It's not just the way you avoid my gaze. It's the little things, like how you're not laughing at the jokes we used to share. I can feel it in my bones that something's wrong. Why won't you just tell me? I don't know what's going on with you, but I know it's something big. You've been acting strange, and it's breaking my heart to think that you're dealing with it alone. Lately, your words and actions seem out of sync, like you're hiding behind a mask. I wish you'd just take it off and let me see the real you, even if it's messy. The distance between us isn't just physical, it's emotional, and I can feel it growing every day. I know there's something you're not telling me, and it's tearing me apart. You've been shutting me out, and it feels like you're drifting further away with each passing day. I'm not asking for much, just a little honesty, because I know something's wrong. I can see the tension in your shoulders and the worry in your eyes. You think you've been hiding it well, but I can sense that something's off. I just want to help. Why won't you let me? You don't have to pretend with me. I know you've been acting strange for a reason, and whatever it is, we can face it together. I just need you to be real with me. The person standing in front of me isn't the person I fell in love with. You've been acting so differently, and I can't help but wonder what's changed. Please, talk to me. Lately, it feels like you're living in your own world, one I'm not a part of. I know something's wrong, but you won't let me in. I miss the way we used to be, open, honest, connected. You've been putting on a brave face, but I can see the cracks. You don't have to go through this alone. Whatever it is, we can face it together. I just need you to let me in. I've noticed the way you hesitate before you speak, like you're afraid of saying too much. You don't have to hide from me. I love you, and I want to help. I can't pretend I haven't noticed the change in you. You've been acting strange, and I know something's going on. I'm here for you, but I need you to be honest with me. You've been pulling away, and I can't help but feel like there's something you're not telling me. I know you're dealing with something, and I just want to help lighten the load. Your eyes tell a story that your words don't. I see the pain you're hiding, the confusion you're masking. Whatever it is, you don't have to face it alone. The person I see before me feels like a shadow of who you used to be. You've been acting strange, and it's breaking my heart to think that you're hiding something from me. I've been noticing the distance growing between us, and I can't shake the feeling that there's something you're not telling me. I'm here, waiting for you to open up. You've been quiet lately, and I can't help but feel like there's something you're not sharing with me. I'm not angry, I'm just worried. Let me in, please. Every time I look at you, I see 1,000 unsaid words behind your eyes. You've been acting strange, and I know you're hiding something. You don't have to keep it from me. I can tell when something's off with you. You've been distant, withdrawn, and it's tearing me apart. Whatever it is, You don't have to carry it alone. You've been pulling away, and I don't know why. I can sense that something's wrong, and I just want you to be honest with me. We can get through anything together. The way you've been acting lately has me worried. I know there's something going on, and I wish you'd just trust me enough to share it. I can feel you slipping away, and it scares me. You've been acting so different, and I know something's wrong. Please, talk to me before it's too late. The distance between us feels like an ocean right now. You've been acting strange, and I know it's not just in my head. Please let me in on what's going on. I've seen the way your mood shifts, the way your smile doesn't quite reach your eyes anymore. You've been acting different, and I know you're hiding something from me. You've been avoiding the tough conversations lately, and I can tell it's because you're hiding something. Whatever it is, we can face it together, but I need you to be real with me. Lately, it feels like you're walking through life with a heavy heart. I can tell something's changed, but you won't let me in. I just want to know what's really going on. I don't need you to be perfect. I just need you to be honest. You've been acting strange, and I know something's bothering you. Let me be there for you. It's not just the little things anymore. It's the way you've been avoiding me, the way you hesitate before speaking. I know you're hiding something, and it's eating me up inside. I've noticed the way you've been withdrawing, how you're not fully present even when we're together. I know something's on your mind, and I just wish you'd let me in. I know you're going through something, and it's hard for you to share, but I'm here, waiting for you to trust me with the truth, because I can't stand watching you suffer in silence. You've been acting so differently lately, and it's hard not to notice. I just want to know what's going on, so I can be there for you, like I always have. The way you've been distancing yourself from me hasn't gone unnoticed. I know there's something you're not saying, and I just wish you'd trust me enough to open up.